collective reading. I am trying here a new setup, a totally new way to use the stative of my camera. So we are doing a 2-day reading, so where we started the series with, so this is quite an ending. We saw it in a previous reading. Oh, the Eight of Cups. Yeah, we saw the Eight of Cups. We're seeing it now. Two of Pentacles and Three of Wands. It's very difficult to explain this 2-day message in 2 words. For example, Knight of Cups, using more words, finding the words to describe feeling, what I have about this meeting or this interaction with this person, an Aquarian kind of person. Probably Aquarian is like a star card in the Major Arcana deck. So here we see the deck of the Agni Yoga from and full with paintings of the Roerich family, Nicolas Roerich here, who created also this Pax Cultura banner emblem. Well, yeah, just fair for you to say that there was also a very big conference here in Belgium about this Roerich Pact, and Roerich himself is a Russian, so he's quite a specialist himself. So like the Aquarian, the visionary, the seeker here, like his travelings and everything to find, like they were looking for yeah, how to say to you in this 2-day. So I will come back if you find it in 2 days. So tell me your story, because I will stop storytelling. So I decided I only would read for let's say people who are not offended by this, yeah, Queen of Cups, people who are not sensitive to feeling neglected because of my readings didn't fit completely here with the Lovers, because we're still building up this channel. That's why we're having a sudden stillness here, this 2-day reading, the stillness that comes forth from it. So we are also deleting all the other previous song content, because we were circling around, we were going somewhere, but where to go, where this change can happen, to see that something is coming in. Justice. So justice on what it is we saw on your south node here, Six of Cups, Scorpion, balanced out. So let's see. Hierophant, Page of Wands. So I don't see everyone's coming along during this Taurus season, so bye-bye then. So sad that they don't come along. The Devil. So we will see much more. Yeah, for some. So we are here all wandering and drifting off in this collective reading. So here, some take here this advice very personal. So let's finish this readings, and we see, yeah, the end. The 9 is always almost an end. The Knight, the 9 of Swords, where it speak about for already 20 days maybe during the Night Way spell, and now in the Warrior Way spell. But this is not much worrying here. Worrying more than warrior. Worrying warrior. Worrying warrior. Worrying yeah, so this is where we are. And actually here, what I was planning to say, this is directly in the present, guided for star, for the Aquarius, so for the star who needs this more than you, probably very specific information from out of the stars, from out of the dreams, drifting further in the story, drifting much more further in the story. But now we take this as a first impression. Okay, we have the judgments. It's moved, these cards. So let's see the Seven of Pentacles. Let's place them all like this. Magician, it's like waiting on another reading or something here, waiting on, hey, when is the next reading coming? We still want to hear. Loyal, very loyal Hierophant. So, oh, yeah, sorry if it was sad to hear that I was not planning to read. But yeah, for the others who want to listen, they can come to listen. But I will not read during this half season of Taurus and all the twists around it. So we skip this part immediately. So I will not... yeah, how to say, I do not people are not saying anything about their personal time. They wait for the rehearsals, or they're rehearsing something in written language, in communication. So it's like the birds, the bird of animals. So okay, we have here some cards. We go all along in this today reading. It is just today to mention, like, all signs here, all signs. We have the little small message I was just mentioning here about Eight of Cups and the world, so leaving out this world. So yeah, we all know now the end. It was mentioned in the previous readings. I am still uploading some, so I can leave it a little bit on. And then you see this reading also here, the Queen of Pentacles. So this is who is meeting the Aquarius. This is so just random. The randomness of the winds. And let's see. This is different. Little children. Perception. And divine order. Yeah, my setup is new, so I don't know how to... yeah, the prophets, how to announce more readings here. So perception, you can see the change, you can see divine order, so what happened with the communication with the fire signs and meeting that star, and having the communication about your script or about your performance or about something in the past that was performed or written or said to people or to ghosts. So I'm thinking here of Lost Lion reading, but it's still not uploaded, so I have really difficulties with uploading. So let's just call in. Let's say it's a call in. So and yeah, we read your cards. The messenger of water, I'm only the vessel. These are your cards. Page of fire, so those communication with those fire signs. Okay, this can become a whole reading from itself. So let's consider spirits. So today there is like spirit. Yes, you want to hear it? Let's see. We will get some cards. It's a today reading, so it ended. Something ended, so probably there is a spirit in the realms. So the metamorphosis, like what we saw in the dream landscapes, the dream time, how to transform nightmares and dreams to beautiful worlds, to create, to help create and to contribute through the essence, what we're seeing here in these decks, in these cards, and how they appear, yeah, the working together, really communicating with messengers. Yeah, you have to take action to see further. So we have to see here judgment, calling in with people from out of the dream realm, from out of the dead. Dream sleep is a brother of death here, the brotherhood. So there's a lot to say about this. So every card can get one more clarification. So here is something to drink, and let's see. We have the Knight of Wands. So yeah, the coffee, where is coffee coming from? All those Knights of Wands, all those black beans in the moon. So they are processed very special. So the way how that coffee can taste, it's all because of how it was grown in the light, in the moonlight, even in the temperature, in the weather, like the berries who get frozen, or the grapes who get frozen and heated and bottled up in all those different spices here. So all those spices and all those roots to mingle all those recipes and the ingredients, and probably also for the incense. Here we have the two knives, so to get the messages through herbs and to communication with. We also saw the symbolism and the crafting of things, but let's move on to this real spirited, specific information and very truthful channeling about this Six of Pentacles, communication with spirit worlds quite directly. So I don't have any spices here. I have a little bit herbs who are already processed in fire. I have some liquids free to share here. And actually it's coffee, so I really want to drink this cup of the moon to get in this justice. I don't know what cup that I drank of now, but we saw it in the other reading. So the Sagittarius who has got the Nine of Pentacles, so the moon card, the High Priestess itself, and who was there when those sages or those fire signs are there, and the people with the cup of the moon, and they drink it, or they have to drink it. So those portal guardian, those guardian portals, so probably guardian angel or spirit here, knows if you drink from the cup and you know what spices, what blood, what grapes, what the recipe is, so you know the passwords of this. So yeah, Page of Fire here again. That's a fire. So I did do a lot of pre-ancestral readings already, or other readings. Here the Prophet on the bottom of the deck. We will take the advice. So what is coming in here? We see colors, so many beautiful, very wise spirit, colorful. So, and now this was a side note message. We use the spirit deck, and now we will see for the general reading here, the 2 days. So you're probably talking a lot with spirit, and every sound is so loud, all the sounds are so different. So we have here release. So let's see if I don't know, you see them maybe better here, this face, release. It looks almost ancestral yellow, like painted, and almost like they are getting to release. They are preparing their release, probably for the battle in mid-April. So yeah, the hemelvaart, to be fully realizing and awaking at that time. So from out of the dead, the spirit comes in, and here yeah, the pains on the face here, holy sinner, the pains and the tears on the face, the verhessenis, the waking up, really, from out of this release of the rising up and holy sinner. I'm getting like black and white faces, but then eventually it is like, yeah, it becomes an avatar, like a blue avatar. Maybe rare blue lights, like or white light, like thunderbolt bliksems, caused by animals, or caused by you if your family. So yeah, we are here still playing. Oh, Divine Order is out. How can this be? This is weird. Divine Order is out, and here 10 of Water. I didn't saw this Divine Order. Ah, so maybe now I understand. I don't have to share this reading because I was supposed to do another reading. So I was supposed to do another reading for some other sign. This is collective. And now we saw that it was for the star. So I can delete it, I can upload it, and I can delete it. So it's conducted in one reading because I know this person might be more up to those communication with the spirit world, the spirit deck. I actually don't use it a lot these days on the general collective readings. So they are an ongoing series, but yeah, they are yeah, did I mention that there were like difficulties to upload it, and we had a storm, so something has broken, like a tree and electricity cables, and also they are putting back up, so the communication of the internet about the waves, maybe the wave spells. 5 of Fire, yeah, so everything, yeah, today reading everything what I mentioned in yeah, the last 2 months when I started to use this channel to upload videos about stories unfolding here in the cards. This reading is a little bit different. There are some extra cards in it, like this one, and then the spirit deck. Out of the transition readings, 5 of Fire, we see here. But I didn't take cards, did I? Did I shuffle? I'm totally, I have totally no idea what happened here. I'm gonna do it again for you. So, I hope you understand, because there's no specificness in this reading. Just a little bit of voice over for the cards. Oh, my ears, everything is so loud. I don't know why this is happening suddenly. 10 of Earths, so it's worth millions. The High Priestess is worth millions. The Queen of Water right underneath, and here the Lion card. It's like wave spell of the warrior in Zodiac Tolkien. And here underneath we see this girl, the boodschapper of Earth, and she's like a photo model here, but she looks exactly like my best friend, and that's why I wanted to make the reading, because it matches exactly up with the legends. Here is also again the Lion card, so back again, we will come back about the process of the lion we saw, in the monkey with the lion face and the changes. But Queen of Water, there's some stillness here to reveal this inner and outermost spheres to get to the outer limits of this 10 of Pentacles. So those two missing dots in the wheel of, in the flower, in the they see of life. So and that's why the 2-day reading came into existence, because of those 2 missing dots and some kind of tangible misinformation. Because of my own way of using these cards and mixing the elements by incident, or the numbers, or the suits. I do it also with names and with sounds and with music and with blackouts. 8, so we have 5 of swords and a 3 of pentacles. 3 of pentacles, so justice, the 3 pentacles. 5 of swords, okay, justice, the essence of I'm falling almost asleep, so it can be you're listening to it while falling asleep. My voice also sleeps. Through the looking glass, 9 of cups, the genie, the star, the visions and those dreams, and in the long collective readings, the story about the monkey and Aladdin and the genie and unwillingness to move forward. So this reading already long ended. It's actually ended a long time ago. So, well, I have no further, nothing to say. I just know because we don't see the vision yet. So, see you later. Thank you for listening. Bye. I hope that table don't fall. It moves, I think.